On that cheap plastic table, inside that bag and under that cover are the two cast iron grills now offered by Lodge Cast Iron. I own both of them, and we're going to take a look at them and compare them today on Big Lou Barbecue. Hey, you're watching Big Lou Barbecue and things I want to do, and it's a beautiful day outside and it's a great day to be grilling. I'm going to be grilling up some burgers in a few minutes on my Lodge Sportsman's Pro. But before I do that, I want to compare the Lodge Sportsman's Pro to the Lodge Kickoff grill. Yeah, those are the two grills that are offered by Lodge Cast Iron as of February 2022. Now, I had the old grill, the Lodge Sportsman's Grill, and Lodge has produced that since 1993. They bought it short time before that, I think the late 80s, don't quote me on that, when Birmingham Stove and Range went out of business. Birmingham Stove and Range had been making the Sportsman's Grill basically since the early 1940s, and it was a charcoal heater before that dates back to the 1930s. And anyway, Lodge bought the pattern, and Lodge was having some success with it with the 90s, with some Sportsman's themes on it, and then Lodge started seasoning them around 2002, and started seasoning a lot of their cast iron Lodge Logic. And by 2007, they were pre-seasoning everything, and they really just got popular. Lodge changed that in 2012 or so, a little bit, just kind of tweaked the design a little bit. But this year in 2022, they really drastically redesigned the Sportsman's Grill. They call it the Sportsman's Pro. And last year, they came out with a totally new design called the Kickoff Grill. So February 2021, I purchased the Kickoff Grill the day they introduced it, and I did an unboxing and review of it. You can see that in the iCard right about there, or right about there. And yeah, there. All right, and I've loved the Kickoff Grill, I really have. And now this year, in February 2022, they've redesigned it and made a Lodge Sportsman's Pro Grill. It's totally redesigned from the old one. And I gotta say, I was kind of iffy about it. I'm so partial to the other one, but I really like using it. And I'm gonna cook some burgers on it. I've cooked on it twice. I'm gonna cook on it a third time. So by the time you see this, you'll see the burgers that I cooked on it. I cooked some shrimp fajitas and stuff. And if you didn't see my long review of it, I cooked some peri-peri chicken wings and some carne asada on it. So anyway, I've used it twice. I'm gonna use it a third time here in a little bit. But let's go ahead and take a look at the two grills that Lodge has to offer and compare what they offer now, because both of these are Lodge's designs, not Birmingham Stove and Range's designs. These are Lodge's designs for cast iron grills, and I think they're both great. All right, the Sportsman's Pro fits under the cover that was designed for the old Sportsman's, and that is my cover for my old Sportsman's. And I'm gonna go ahead and buy myself a new cover, so I'll have a cover for both of them here before too long. But anyway, we'll look at that one in just a minute. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Kickoff Grill. All right, the Kickoff Grill does not come with this carrying case, but it fits inside of a Lodge 14-inch Dutch oven case, and I like it because I can pick it up and carry it one-handed. And it's not that it say that it's light, but if you're carrying stuff to the truck to go camping or go tailgating or whatever, they call it the Kickoff Grill. It's perfect for tailgating and stuff. It really is a great little grill. And I don't remember the dimensions on it. They're on the Lodge website. I'll look them up before I edit this, and I'll put it down at the bottom of the screen, so you'll know the cooking dimensions. It is smaller than the Kickoff Grill, the Sportsman's Pro Grill, but anyway, it fits in there almost like a glove. I will say that you gotta kind of turn it though. You see it's got these ears on the side. You want these going toward that corner, and on the bottom piece, it's two pieces, you want these going toward that corner. The handles fit right inside there, and it fits just like that. You can tell I have used it quite a bit, and that's the bag. 14-inch Dutch oven bag, great for carrying the Lodge Kickoff Grill. So it's only two pieces of cast iron. Now some people have asked me, hey, Big Lou, could you cook on that side? Well, you could use that as a griddle, but why would you want to? You can just use it like it's supposed to. You put the charcoal here, and you put this right there. And like that, with the handles lined up, it's closed. The air vents are right there. I'll show you that in just a moment, all right? But to carry it, you carry it with these two handles. Lodge is doing a lot of things with these handles, and I found they're really useful for carrying the Dutch oven that I use inside and stuff like that. So you just carry it like that with two hands. You carry it with one hand if you have it in that bag. All right, and you can see I've used it. I need to I'd oil it down and wipe it off before I used it again. I really like it. I've got a lot of videos with it. You can check out my Lodge Cast Iron Grill playlist, and I've got several videos with this over the past year using this Kickoff grill. So what you do is you put the charcoal here. It's got this air vents here. This is your air dams, and the charcoal goes there. This is your grill grate, and it's just one solid piece. And it's not hard to clean. It fits down in my sink and I can scrub it off. And I really like using it. So you put the charcoal on, you set this on there like that. Now, with that like that, that's closed. And when it's hot, you probably want to use these or some gloves or something. And what you do, you know what? Let me step around the table here, is you just turn it like that. And that, let's see if you can see this here, all right? You see right there, that is your air dam. You got 4 of them, and you turn it like that, it's closed, and you open it up just a little bit. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't flare up real well. Now, of course, I don't cook with this plastic table. I cook on a steel drum. But anyway, I really like it because I have very little flare-up problems with it. Don't have a problem keeping it seasoned too much, though I need to touch the seasoning up right there. Like I said, this is used. You know why it's used? Because I like it. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't use it, right? So anyway, that's it. Just 2 pieces of cast iron to keep up with and the 2 handles. And it really works wonderful. Check out my playlist. All right, let's take a look at the Sportsman's Pro. All right, this cover was designed for the old Sportsman's grill. And a lot of people said that this cover fit too tight. They used to have an older cover for the Lodge Sportsman's grill that had a drawstring on it. This one has an elastic band. And I tell you what, it's not too tight for the Sportsman's Pro. It really fits it like a glove. So that's what the cover looks like. They don't have a carrying case for it. I wish Lodge would make a carrying case for it. And of course, they don't make a carrying case for the Kickoff grill. It just happens to fit inside the Dutch oven bag. But this one, that little cover right there is a good way to keep yours. Look at that. Uses these same kind of handles, hook and carry handles that Lodge has for a lot of other things. They're going to a lot of dual handle systems. Even their cornbread pan and stuff like that are now dual handles. And you can carry them with this thing like that. All right, so Lodge redesigned their old Sportsman's grill drastically in 2022. It's February 2022 now, so they just introduced this a couple weeks ago on the 1st. All right, so you've got a rectangular grid grate, and it gives you a few more square inches. Like I said, I don't remember what they are right now. I'll have them printed at the bottom of the screen for you. I'll look them up on the website while I edit this. All right, this grill grate has 2 positions. You don't have 2 positions with the Kickoff grill. So what it is what it is with the Kickoff grill. But with this one, you can turn it upside down, and you can grill right there. So if your coals are running down and you want to get the food closer to the heat without adding more charcoal, you can flip it upside down. Or if you want to get a real hot sear on some steaks or something, you can flip it upside down. And you can also put some people, you know, put things on top of these legs here and cook underneath it like that, and for a little bit more heat, like a griddle or a pan or something. All right. A number 8 skillet fits right between these 2 rails. It's got 2 rails right here to keep maybe hot dogs and stuff from rolling off. Little lips right there. You don't have that with the Kickoff grill. Actually, there is. There is a little lip around the edges of the Kickoff grill to keep hot dogs from rolling off. I knew that. I just didn't notice it until I felt it right over here. I'll show you. See, it's on the Kickoff grill, the little lip right there. All right. Anyway, the old Sportsman's grill did not have that until they redesigned it in 2012. All right. So inside here is your fire bowl, and the fire grate is right there. And under here is an ash drawer. All right, I'll show you how it works. Turn it up on its side right here. And this drawer right here, that's your draft door. You've got one here, and you've got one on this side, like that. All right. And so you slide this back and forth, and that opens it up all the way. You can see right there in that position, it's opened up like that. Right down here, I don't know if you can see that, but we'll zoom in a little bit. It says draft door open. There's a little stop thing to tell you not to pull it out too far. And you see if you pull it out, there's the drawer that catches the ashes. So you can see easily with this white plastic table down underneath it, you can see that the ash drawer just goes underneath the grill grate there. This is it. It's 2 pieces. You screw this piece onto this piece with a bolt and nut corner and a bolt and nut corner. I don't know why they didn't do 4, one here and one there, because when I first assembled this, I tightened these bolts down. You can see the screw heads right here and here. I don't know why they just didn't put 2 in the center like that, or 1 in that corner or 1 in this corner. I have no idea why they did it on diagonals. But when they did do it on diagonals, I tightened them down really tight. And what it did was it pulled these diagonals up and it rocked along this edges. But once I loosened it about a quarter turn or so, it sits really flat now on every surface I put it on. So here is that draft door. And so basically you've got 4 castings, but 2 are connected together. So it's 3 pieces to keep up with. And you put it in like that. You slide it that way and it's open. So it's sticking out that side. You pull it back or push it back. And the draft door is, actually the draft door is open there. And you push it there and the draft door is closed. And so you can regulate your heat with the draft door. Pull this out, your ashes fall in there, you can dump that out, add more charcoal. It does not have a door on it like the old one. To add more charcoal, you do have to lift up the grate, but I have found that all you really got to do is lift the grate a little bit and you throw some more coal in there, set it back down, and you're good to go. That didn't go as smoothly as it does in real life. All right, it says Lodge right there, and tell you what, I really like this Sportsman's Pro Grill. It's cooked on it twice, and I've cooked on it 3 times by the time you see this video, and I don't have anything bad to say about it. I really don't, except that this is dumb, Lodge, the corners. Put one here and there in the center, or put one in all 4 corners, but just 2 corners at diagonal doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I'm not the engineer. Y'all designed it. Anyway, good working grill. That's it. That's the 2 Lodge grills. Well, there you have it. Comparison of the Kickoff and the Lodge Sportsman's Pro Grill. I like them both. Both offered at Lodge, and you can find that one on Amazon. I'll have a link down below, and if an Amazon link comes up for the new Sportsman's Pro, I'll link it to this video maybe later on. Anyway, thanks for watching. Big Lou Barbecue.